This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Well, that escalated quickly. That really got out of hand. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we went to the Tramos Mountains, got surrounded, but we unlocked Debonair as a character to join us. So now we've got a pretty full crew, but we're not done yet. We now must head to the Temple of Berthe and hopefully stop Lodis before they get the ultimate power. But until we do that, let's go back to the Tramos Mountains and see what everyone has to say before we head on to the end of the chapter.
How did the demons get here? Why are they attacking us? I don't understand. What's going on? I'm sure Immortal's to blame.
Yeah, you're right on that. It usually is Immortal's fault.
How did the monsters of the Netherworld appear here? In the Tramos Mountains? The Sanctuary of Berthe? I can't believe it. Was it because we were unfaithful, or was this a divine test?
I can't believe it's not butter. We're on the outskirts of Palatinus. No one comes here, so Latium doesn't even bother enforcing their laws here. We're self-sufficient, so we're just hanging loose. Just let it hang, dog. I get you for real.
I wonder what's on the other side of the Tramos Mountains. They're a huge natural border perpetually covered in snow and ice. Frozen winds that blow from the summit. Not a fun place to visit.
Hey, you're a Dragoon. Can you join my army so I can get more than one? Oh man, my wife took our life savings to Latium to repay the foreign knight who rescued from the demons. I gotta work, clean, take care of the brats. Woman, you better get your ass home soon. One of these days, Alice, one of these days, bam, strike straight to the moon.
Alright, all that's taken care of, and we're ready to head off. The only problem is, well, not really a problem, but I forgot to mention in the Tramos Mountains there's a shop where you can buy fire axes and fire spears, for those that are curious. Also, forgot to show off Debonair's, portrait now that he's joined us. Let's see, where are you, Debonair? There you are. A knight who fought alongside Destin, an excellent swordsman, knight and leader. After learning of Lodis' control over Palatinus, he joined Magnus, whom he shares the same ideals with. So, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else that is. Let's see, Karakov, you got away. Let's see, he took his information to the Gaidens order, who took it. Let's see, General of the Eastern Division, Amarius told him of the ultimate power. He took this information to the Gaidens order, who took it and cast him aside. He was defeated by the Revolutionary Army and vanished. Let's see. I don't. Do you have anything new? Nope. Let's see. You're dead. We're about to fight this guy.
What the? Secret characters? Danica and the Knight of Danik, huh? Well, I'll do that next episode. Actually, well, you know, let's do it now. These guys have popped up. The Knight of Danik. Knights mentioned in the Legend of Danica. As a reward, they were given this title. They are considered role models for the Knights of Palatinus. And Danica herself, daughter of Berthe and a human father. She was taken to the Netherworld by Demunza. The Knights of Danica rescued her, and she now rules over the Oryx alongside her mother. Huh. Kind of reminds me of the, was it Persephone story or whatever? But anyway. Alright. Well, anyway. Alright, with that all taken care of, let's head to the Temple of Berthe. Can we stop Lodis from summoning whatever power lies beneath her? Let's find out in Scene 26, Child of the Covenant. What happened here? What happened here? Where's going on? Answer me now!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. When I arrived, he was already...
Enough excuses! Go find him now! Woman, tell me, who did this? You? You know something, don't you? Probably, because she's, like, apprenticed to that crazy lady or whatever, but... This is the current situation, keep it in mind. Alright, what do we got? How heavily defended is this place going to be? Let's get started. We will make our headquarters in Vitegra in the southwest. We will march on the Temple of Berthe, a day northwest or northeast of Vitegra. Our goal is to retake the temple from Lodis. Our scouts report that air units are heading towards us. They also spotted air units around the Temple of Berthe. This will make it difficult to reach the temple. Not really, just annoying. But we can't let that stop us. Alright, let's do it. I can handle flying things. I don't have Earth Dragons, so don't have to worry about it. Well, Earth Dragon's in the back anyway. I believe this is the last of the Lodis' army. They'll do anything to keep us at bay. Be careful. Like the end of the Lodis army that's in this section. Wow. So we're going to take out a whole battalion, huh? Alright. Knocking down Lodis one peg at a time. There it is. Alright, let's start summoning our units. Yeah, we got quite a few units in this battle. Unfortunately, the closest town next to us is neutral. Lugef is chaotic, but it doesn't matter. It's neutral, so you capture it no matter what. So let's just summon everyone. Let's start moving a couple people that way. Leia, let's have you move. We'll have you move towards this place because we want to make sure. Whoops. We want to make sure that the let's see. Let's have her go there. We want to make sure that neutral town doesn't get captured. So, Debonair. Let's have you kind of move there. Ceradan, let's have you head towards this area too. Alright, April. Let's have you kind of go up towards this way. Asdabal, we'll have you stay there for now. And then Sheen, let's have you start capturing towns. Most of the town, I think actually all the towns here that we can capture are neutral. So, which we got Serenhard over here. It's 33, so it's neutral, close to chaotic. But we're neutral enough with Sheen, that should be fine. And then this town, Cud M. Kale, is 62, so neutral but leaning towards lawful. But either way is good. Yeah, there's all the lawful units, so let's start going over the enemies we got here. Alright, we got a Black Knight here. This Black Knight will possibly drop a Bloodstained Robe. Oh yeah, everyone here is level 20, either 24 to 21, I believe. This group's 23 and 21. Alright, we got a Raven over here. This Raven is group number 2. They don't drop anything, but they've got heal leaves and power fruits equipped on them. This is Siren. She's got the Kuln Rekoln spear. Possibly could drop. Then we got Davis here, the Raven. He's Raven group number 1. He can possibly drop the Bentiska, which is a rapier, I believe. And then we've got the Voltan here. Kenny! He's group number 1. He can drop a Book of Water. Let's see however many groups are going to pop up now. Okay. Got a Cataphract over here. This Cataphract can drop Crystal Precision, possibly. Then we've got another Flyer over here, another Voltan. This is a Voltan group number 2. They can drop an Ice Bandana, which is a Water Petra bandana. Oh, we got a Siren over here. Or not Siren, Sorceress. They can drop a Dowsing Rod, possibly, and they have a heal they've equipped. Leia, let's have you go after this unit. And Debonair, go after this unit. Okay, let's see. Let's have Dio go after this unit, shall we? Actually, let's see if April can get to him. Maybe have April go after the other Flyer. Well, we'll wait till they get closer. I know they have to get to a certain point before they actually can technically be targeted, despite me knowing where they're at. Probably still too far away. Yep. Alright, there's a Sorceress there. This Sorceress can drop... Oh yeah, it can drop a Dowsing Rod and has a heal if I already mentioned that. I don't know why I said that again. There's another guy who got summoned, Fernando, a Knight Templar. This guy can drop... Possibly, this is Knight... Or, sorry. Whoops. Lars, sorry. This Knight Templar could possibly drop a Burning Band, which is a Fire Petra bandana. He has 4 heal leaves, 2 power fruits, and a Revive Stone. There should be a There should be like a sword master. Yeah, there's a sword master here. This sword master can drop, possibly drop a feathered suit, and has 6 healies equipped. Alright, let's have, okay. Nah, not board. Nope. Hey, Spike is your name? Yeah, Spike. Let's have Ankaseth go after the Siren. Oh, you can't see him yet. Alright, we got a main gauche there, which is a sword weapon. Well, technically it's a dagger, but... Ankaseth, can you see the sorceress now? Okay. Yeah, Europea wants to go towards, or the stronghold here. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, this group has a cockatrice, so you want to make sure to hit it from the front. Otherwise, you know... Oh, whoops, I got to turn off animations. Yeah, I was hoping you guys would combo attack, but... Then again, I haven't set up leaders, so that's probably why they're not, Yeah, I was hoping they would finish off the cockatrice, but oh well. Still better than nothing. But anyway, for neutral encounters here, everything is level 22, but you can find cockatrices in the highlands, earth dragons in the forest, appendicuses in the highlands, and wyverns in the barrens. Cockatrices can possibly drop revive stones and scrolls of discipline when you beat them. Earth dragons can drop power fruits. Appendicuses can drop angel fruits, crystal precisions, or stones of quickness. And wyverns can possibly drop angel fruits, champion statues, statuettes, and cups of life. Not guaranteed, but possible. Yeah. I was thinking if I wanted to use a Pedro or not. Maybe should have just to weaken them a bit, but yeah. Yeah, nice to have Debonair. Too bad you can't change Debonair's outfit out, but like I said, he comes with pretty good equipment, so. You want to finish him off for me, Leia? Go ahead. Ouch. Plasma Storm. Although if I really want to be effective with these Valkyries, if I'm going to make 3 of them, it'd be better to have like all of them equipped with the same elements so they would actually combine together. Otherwise they won't do it, because the most you can do without being the same element is combine 2 different spells. You know, you can't get super crazy combinations there. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have them go that way, so actually let's have Europea pop back a bit just so Saradin can get her. Let's get on! Yeah, overall, not a super difficult map. Did we almost like one-shot the... oh, not one-shot, but almost finish off in one go, one of the sorceresses? You think they'd just stop having mid-tiered enemies here now? But I guess not. Look at that, just... holy crap. Sorry, wizards. You don't put a whole group of wizards. You're too squidgy for that. Alright, let's see. Alright, luckily we're still fighting from the front, so we don't have to worry about the cockatrice stoning us. But the thing is, the cockatrice will be the least of our concerns in Chapter 4 whenever we get to that. Believe you me. Ow. Alright, nice. Nice chunk of experience. Alright, do we just want to stay there for now? Yeah, we could probably set ourselves. Let's see. I think there's an item here-ish. Might send Debonair that way. Could have him chase after the... Okay, we can never go back now. Might have Debonair chase that other flyer, maybe. Alright, if you do the honors of taking out the leader, please. If you can. No pressure.
Man. Even though Sheen's not super powerful, the fact that he got a pretty good damage on a crit, you know. Don't get too much alignment now. Otherwise, you won't be neutral enough to liberate the towns. Alright. I was trying to give my Lich some time to shine, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, Saradin, show him the power of magic. No. Show him the power of combining together spells and everything. Dark Flame. Look at that damage. I mean, even if they had blocked it, it would have been all over 100. 100 damage to 5 units. That's insane damage. Dark Flame. Look at that. That's just crazy. That's the power of magic. If you can focus on one target and get them to do stuff like that, mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, okay, we got the Phoenix male here, which is a red Petra male. And yeah, you'll finish him off easily. Although at this point, pumpkin guys might become, because we can do enough damage, pumpkin guys might be becoming a thing of the past. I might have to drop them, but we'll see what happens. Or at least put them in the back or something. And we got a feathered suit for that. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to space out my experience for everyone. Or give everyone like a good group to fight, just to not fall too far behind. Yeah, your magic's not really very strong, lady. Why do I always crit enemies when they're basically about to die anyway? Like 2 HP, 100 damage. And you're like, alright, calm down. Calm down there, dude. Okay. Okay. You're almost there, Sheen. Your stamina drops like a rock because you don't have to, because you're just flying the whole time, but you escape a lot of stuff, so. Alright. Show off the power of the Lich. Basically, they just cast advanced magic. They can just do it 3 times in a row, which is crazy. Yeah, the power of a Siren, but times 3. Ah, no. I didn't realize she was taking so much damage. Oh well, that's fine. I'll get erased. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. She got smacked. That's the problem with this build, is it's not very effective. Oh well. Now let's have you go to that stronghold to heal up. Okay. Yeah, here's Grimilia. We're gonna head there here pretty soon. That's neutral as well. Then there's this one, Surma, which is also neutral. And then we've got Soul Coal, which is neutral as well. But this has the Witch's Den. So let's have him go after this guy. Did I go after this group? I think I did. Oh, he's about to get tired too. So did we kill? No, we didn't kill off the leader. Shoot. Is he going after? Oh yeah, I need to have Magnus move. I forgot I was actually going to have Magnus move, and I forgot to do it. Alright, liberated Sarah Hart. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll add into the neutral town while we do this.
I've heard much of your army. Will you please leave? This is not a place for people like you. Barbarians like yourselves don't belong here.
I'll do what I want. You know, Dad.
Why'd you come here? Are you trying to bring the ravages of war upon our soil? This is where Mother Berthe returned to heaven. Please don't desecrate the Holy Land.
Well, Lodis did it before I did. Not my fault. I'm just finishing what they started. But anyway. Alright, I guess we'll have Sheen go on to the next town. Yeah, I'll have Magnus go after the flyer there. Might have Saradin just go kind of up this way, I guess.
I was afraid that he might go towards a town. So, all right, I'll let you heal up for a second, and then might have Asnable after we get rid of this last fire. Might have Asnable go finish off that one guy, since we could probably leave the headquarters alone now at this point. There we go. All right. Oh, don't want to. Well, there's a flyer up there. Maybe I'll have Ankaseth go after it instead. Well, I wasn't one Debonair to go after that enemy, but I mean, he could fight it. It's just I hate when I say go this way and then they still go towards that way. I'm like, no, go back. But anyway. Oh, nice job, Europea. Alright, nice. Yeah, these guys are going pretty easy for the most part. You're like right there, man. Come on. He might get attacked if he takes too long. Okay. Alright, we got the dowsing rod dropped. Yay. Might as well have Saradin just go to the location there. Might as well. Finally, you caught up to him. Or her. Jeez. Alright, nice. Well, that was easy because there's only a couple ladies there screaming with her like a chicken with its head cut off, you know. Now we got the Colin Reed-Colin spear. Now let's have you go after this guy. Debonair, let's have you go after... There's an item, like over here-ish, I believe. Let's see. Let me use a power fruit. That way you don't fall asleep again. I might start here in the future. I might, now that we've gotten a little extra money, I might start using angel fruits instead, because those restore your just stamina completely. And we've got, like I said, got enough money at this point. We can probably afford to do that. So I really need to get another hammer weapon because my Voltan is not doing the damage that I want from him. As you can see, every time the Voltan hits, it's like a 10, while the others are doing like 50, but that's because they have fire flames. Fire flails, I mean... Oh, never mind, he got the dragon shield already. Alright, liberated Cut Kale.
Huh? The Temple of Berthe is near here? Is Mother Berthe really there? I'd like to check it out.
Well, if it was a goddess, you know, a huge goddess lady, I would like to check it out too. You know, for science. And all that fun stuff. Actually, might have. She's like, I can't do anything. Actually, let's just have since you're close enough, let's have Magnus do that. Go after that guy. Alright, liberated, Gremaha, or whatever.
I hate to see you stepping on her soil, but it's better than those souls of Lodis soldiers, I guess. Oh yeah, I saw some of them with a rich boy. He looked familiar. Rich boy? Huh. The prince, maybe? We'll let them sit there for a second. Okay. Let's go grab the item there. That's hidden there. Alright, take these guys out. No problem. Did I go over the... I know there's supposed to be 3 Voltan groups. I wonder if I went over all of them properly. I think this is the 3rd group, actually. They can drop a Book of Bane. They have power fruits and revive stones in their inventory. And let's go and use another Petra. Why not? Huh. We didn't actually outright wreck him. That's surprising. Probably because... Maybe because my stamina is low or something like that. Let's have you rest for a second. Your P is full. Let's have her chase that dude down and finish him off. Let's have you rest for a second. Oh, you're almost at it. Never mind. I'll just use a power fruit. That's... I was about to say, I'll just use a power fruit. Because I want to catch up to him before he wakes up. Uh-oh. There's the rest of the Templars. Anyway, find 11. Love and peace. Love and peace. I woke up. Oh well. I thought I'd get to them in time. Guess I took too long. Oh well. Well, now that I don't have to worry about them, yeah, sure, we'll use another Petra. Alright. A couple levels too. Okay, now I'll have him rest. Because now he's not really a major threat anymore, he's just gonna run away. Alright, let's have you wake up. Wake up! We're gonna do a little bit of shaking. Let's see. But yeah, all those Templars leave the base, so they all attack us right one after the other. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. There we go. Alright, they dropped the Book of Bane. Okay, I was wondering where the other guys were, so. Might as well try to finish off that Petrify guy if I can, so. Yeah, unfortunately my main unit is not the most efficient unit in the game. Oh, gain some levels though. In terms of damage, anyway. But that's fine. Not all my groups have to be super efficient killing machines, you know. As much as I'd like it to be, of course. But when you crit, that's even awesomer. Alright, another level for the Angel Knight. It shouldn't be, I think for them to get their levels, I need them to be like 23 or 24, really. I think it might be even higher than that. Ooh, we got the Bloodstained Robe. Alright. What are your levels currently? 19? Yeah, you still need quite a few levels. You're quite a bit behind. I might have to do some training with you, maybe. Alright,
Alright, how are the knights coming? Now let's see if we can chase you down. Yeah, look at all those towns. Oh yeah, I probably should go over there. What they have or what they're gonna fight me with. So. I didn't expect I expect them to dodge all the time. Yeah, I always find it funny when you petrify someone and if someone's right behind them, they have to scoot Scooty Puff Jr. away from them. Alright, finish him off. I don't mind losing alignment as long as it keeps you neutral-ish. I'm surprised I've been able to keep them relatively neutral for the most part. Like to keep a couple of groups neutral. You know. All right, let's go after these guys, or let's show what they are. So, all right, this is Knight Templar group number 3. They can drop the Mirror of the Soul. They have heal leaves and power fruits and revive stones on them. Then we've got this guy here, Miller. He's group number. Let's see. Group number 4, they can drop an Altar of Resurrection possibly, and they have 2 heal leaves. Let's see, Jay here, he's group number 5. He can drop a Mirror of the Soul possibly. And then, no, we already did. Rivaldi, he is group number 6. He can possibly drop the Shield of Nui, and he has 4 heal leaves and 2 reviving stones. Could have Dio try to finish that guy off, maybe. Let's have you rest. Give him a few seconds. Now let's go ahead and use another power fruit. Try to get you to capture those towns, or liberate those towns. I keep saying capture, but you know what I mean. If I was playing a low chaos frame build, then yeah, I'd be fine with that, but. So far, they're spreading out pretty evenly. I bet they're going after Debonair, I bet. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this guy's going after Ankaseth, as you can see there. Alright, we got ourselves the Zephyros. I think that's a spear, I believe. I think we've gotten everything in terms of items, so. As soon as you capture that town, or liberate that town, we'll finally liberate the other town. Probably should have just gone straight there and just had everyone converge on that spot. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's getting some decent levels, although he was already pretty high level already, but. Alright, got the Ice Bandana. Up and you're all asleep. Poor sleepies. Man, it goes by so much faster when you don't have to deal with everyone else's turn. Up close, we're almost there. Oh, she became a Seraph. All right. So I knew they were pretty close to levels. Yeah, as long as you have the equipment required and you got the stats, you will turn into a Seraph. Let me show that off really quick. And it has to be during combat is how they do it. So she was 22. To get a Seraph, they have to be, let me double check the stats specifically. To be a Seraph, they need to be lawful alignment, either 75 to 100. They need to have a dex of 137, an intelligence of 108, and a mentality of 125 at plus. And then as long as they have the equipment, they can turn into a Seraph. Now the big thing about them is they can either do banish in the middle or front, and in the back they can do, in the front they'll do stabbing, in the middle they'll do banish, and in the back they'll do jihad. which is a powerful, well, as you can see there, maybe her strength in that is kind of weak right now, but it's a powerful white attack, or Virtue Petra attack that they can use. That was the main reason why I wanted to have them, so that way I could have a good Vetra attack that isn't, actually we might just finish this guy off. But I wanted to go Virtue Petra attack, so that way when I fight any like chaotic creatures or netherworld creatures or undead, we can just hit him with a big old beam of Jihad. Even though we know what Jihad actually means, but okay. I mean, it's basically a holy war, but, you know. Alright, liberated Surmi. We'll set you there for a second until we get the other town. But yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to get these guys, because we were able to... The Tremos Mountains belong to the gods. Don't step foot on holy ground if at all possible. However, you have made it this far. It must be Mother Berthe's will for you to enter these mountains. I hope so. She's going to have to accept it one way or the other. But yeah, it's like in the previous game where I think it was the fairies that could eventually become a class that could use Jihad. But yeah, they took that in this game, so you have to do the Angel Knights to get it. Alright, yeah, we got the Platinum Dragon group, so not the best when it comes to, because since they're resistant to Holy Petra, but I just like calling it Holy, even though it's technically Virtue. Kind of like how evil or dark is Bane, so yeah, since we're all holy, you're not going to really do much damage to it. I was trying to think of what, nah, we don't need to use a Petra. So if that's the case, I wonder what's her level at? I don't think she's like as high a level as the other one is. 21. Actually, I think her stats are pretty close. Let me look them up again really quick. Let's see, 137. So she doesn't have the dex and the intelligence or the means, so she needs at least a couple more levels easily. Alright, Debonair. Show us what you got against all the Lodis Knights. Nuts. Ow. There we go. Not as effective if I had a magic user in the group, but yeah, unfortunately I have to build up my yeah, sure. I think she's a bit away from becoming a Seraph too, so let me check really quick. Yeah, she needs quite a few levels, so we'll probably leave Ankaseth where he's at, so since I don't want him to attack the boss yet. I mean, you can't attack the boss. There's no unique dialogue with this boss, unfortunately. Not here, anyway. I actually missed the dialogue when we first fought him at the beginning of the chapter. He has some dialogue with Vaude. If you attack him with Vaude, he talks about the Bomalkans. But unfortunately, I don't have that. I probably could record that maybe at the end of the game as like a bonus, like add in some dialogue I missed. Yeah, he mentions, oh, the Bomalkans. I didn't know you were all still around. That type of thing. I'll have to look up exactly what he says, though. As soon as Dio gets there, I'll have Sheen go towards the next town. Come on, have enough stamina, man. Stamina? Enough stamina. They're all going after Debonair for some reason. Alright, whatever. I guess Debonair will get a bunch of experience this episode. Let's have everyone start getting over there, since we're in the... Since we took care of all the flyers, I can have everyone start moving towards this town. And I don't want her to become undead. I'm actually done with undead units until we can finally get the garment to make the vampire, which by that point will probably be pointless. But oh well, I'll still make the vampire anyway, just because I can. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, some of my the reason the first one, I think the one that got Sarah first, I think was because she was the one of the first ones that got turned into a Angel Knight. So yeah, let's have Asnabul move. Sorry, there always has to be one character I have to leave behind just in case. All right, Saradin, let's have you get over there. Same with her. At least in the general area. Go ahead and remedy rest. I could have Dio try to chase after these guys. We'll leave him there just because, well, we'll at least put it, maybe move about here-ish. That way if they get knocked back by Debonair, he can finish them off. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about getting Debonair the experience, but, you know, why not? Sorry, let's set you here. Hey, that'll get my Angel Knight some levels. Maybe she'll turn into Seraph Knight before this is all over. I actually wasn't expecting to get Seraphs by Chapter 3, by the end of Chapter 3. I was expecting maybe Chapter 4 is when I'd get enough stats for them to turn into Seraphs. Yeah, sorry, Valkyries just don't, or Freyas just don't have the magical power enough to punch us that hard. Because, yeah, who was, I think the one Seraph was 22nd level when she changed, so. Oops. Oh, by the way, I never went over orders. All that means is what happens when they're, when they lose their leader, what they are supposed to do, like what their, like, initiative is. But, like, when attacking and stuff like that. But, yeah, because we're so tired, we're not very effective, so. Oh, it's like everyone's tired. That's why no one's like super effective right now. I'll have them fall asleep just to. Oh, maybe I can show off Jihad now. Jihad! Booyah! Obviously, she's not high enough level and they're tired, so it's not going to be super effective, but still. I'd say probably, other than having maybe low-level Amazons become it, some people suggest maybe making either clerics or, like, sorceresses get their intelligence up a bit, so that way they're a bit more effective as being Seraphs, like, so that their magic does more damage, but... I mean, in terms of magic user class, no one can beat the Lich, or sorceresses in general, but... I'm getting too old. It belongs to the museum. Blah, 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 blah. Let's have you go back to the stronghold here, just in case it gets kicked back into the stronghold or something like that. Because that's happened before, where, you know, someone got kicked back into something they captured, and you're like, dang it. Oh, wow. Quite a few people got stunned. Ow. Nuts. Well, I was gonna resurrect him anyway, so. I was like, oh man. I was thinking about running away. I was like, no, I'll just pay for a resurrection. Alright, liberate so called. Alright, so let's bring her back to life, or bring her back to life, please. At least we have a decent amount of money at this point. And he doesn't cost too much to heal, so. I thought I was done with having guys randomly die in my missions after that one episode, but it still happens, so. Not much you can do about that, I guess. Sometimes accidents happen. Sometimes people get a crit. You know. Oh yeah, let's actually see what the town has to say now.
Lodis, the Latium army and the Revolutionary army. How dare you quarrel on this holy land? Have the people of Latium forgotten the legend of their own ancestors?
Well, no, except Lodis is here doing stuff, and I'm stopping him from opening a portal to who knows where. If that, well, it says a power circle or ultimate power, so who knows what that opens up to. But, you know, according to the rumors, you know, the whole, you know, that fruit, everything like that, everything we've been hearing strongly indicates that maybe it has a netherworld presence, so. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't want to let it happen, so. That's. Actually, probably a magic user group would probably be the best one to fight here, just because of the clerics in the party. Well, since he didn't run into the town, we can go after him. Let's see. Might have to chase. Maybe I have to have Sheen finish him off. Maybe. We'll see what happens though. Because Sheen would be able to just skip through the forest to get to them, so. Yeah. They're just gonna heal it back, so. Nuts. Ah, close. Make sure you don't lose too much alignment there, Angel Knight. You don't need to be at 100, but you need to be pretty. You need to be lawful for sure. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, let's have Leia try to finish him off. Yeah, we'll have Sheen go after him. Actually, we might have Sheen go, like, maybe down south just to, like, try to, maybe block him off or something like that, or slow him down a bit, maybe. Alright, let's, raise your ally. Oh, as soon as you stop moving, of course. Please bring back my siren. She was awesome. She didn't need to die. Why do the good people always have to die? It's kind of funny how a lich has to tell a witch to revive her companion. I thought the whole point was liches use their undead powers to revive companions. But this game doesn't have the recruitment mechanic like the previous game did. You know, where you could just recruit people in a town, that type of thing. Because they added the soldier mechanic is what they did. So, if I attack them from the back, will that have the clerics in the front, maybe? Yeah, it would. That might be enough, maybe. We'll see, I guess. Because the problem is, you know, the cleric's healing so much damage, you know, so. There we go. Okay, that should be. We should be able to finish him off now. Ah, one more good attack, so. Stop losing alignment, lady. We don't need it. Oh, why do you run away so far? Why? Why do you run so far away? Gotta get away. No. Ow, stop it. Dark Flame. Dark Flame. Man, just being able to do all that damage to these guys, it's just so delicious. Now, I gotta be very, very careful because they might go into the base. So, or they might go to the neutral town, so I have to be careful. So let me rest. I love when the game does weird stuff like this when it ping pong balls the enemy. I love being stressed out at the fact that they might capture a town without me wanting them to. Yeah, I gotta be really, really careful about them getting too close. If they do, they'll scoot back into the town, and I don't want that to happen. So. Alright, let's have you stand there for now. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we might be able to get the Seraph maybe next battle if we gain enough levels, though I doubt it. Like I said, it'll probably be Chapter 4 when I get the rest of my Seraphs. Alright, everyone head back to the stronghold here. Debonair, come back. No, well. Alright, sneak up on him like a jack in the box. Alright, that might be good for that might be good enough, although I'll probably end up having to rest, though. Oh yeah, sorry, you said something about judgment. I don't know. Sorry. Sometimes I'm so used to that I've done people's dialogue that I forget that there's still some cases of loaded no dialogue. No. Yeah, tag team him. Get him! Get him, Ray! Should be like one or two good hits on him. There we go. Yeah, you guys are getting too much alignment, though. I don't like it. Okay, we got the Burning Band. Alright, nice. I think that's it. The only item, I think I forgot to mention it on someone. There was someone who had the, I think it was one of the first groups. There was a Black Templar group with like 2 archers in the back and 2 paladins in the front. And they could possibly could have dropped a heat tax, which is a set of armor. Like I think it's clothing armor for just regular units. All right, let's head on to the man himself. We'll send Magnus, even though he's... Oh, here's Proofless himself. Yeah, he's right in the front there with a bunch of Knight Templars, so... Yeah, I think he's like level 20, 25 or something like that. 24. And he has 4 heal leaves and a revive stone if we don't finish him off, so... Alright, Proofless. Wasn't he like one of the first guys we fought at the beginning of the chapter or one of the earlier ones? Alright, time to finish you off. Sir Proofless, the Revolutionary Army! Don't disturb me. Take care of them yourself. Damn those kids. How did they get so strong? No one can squeeze such power from the fruit of the netherworld. Forget the prince. I can break the seal myself. That doesn't seem like you can, dude. Shit. It's not working. Sorry, my man. I guess you just weren't good enough. Now the scene is slightly different, I believe, if you're on either a different path or chaotic frame, I believe, but not so much here. We're on the good path, so we don't have to worry about that. Looks like the legend remains just that. If you're playing a female player or a female leader, they say you weren't just good enough, huh? Like it's almost like a reference to masculinity or something like that. But shut up! That's it. You'll all be sacrificial lambs. You'll be a sacrificial lamb for boss time against Proofless himself. Are we fighting leader? Yeah. Okay. Gotta be careful though, because like all of them are gonna go after me. So, ow. Ah, nuts. Ow. Nuts. Let's do Bane. Ah, no, hit the enemy, hit the enemy! I should have ran away. Nuts. Whew. Yeah, that was close. Maybe I should run away after this if I get hit again. Oh, we're gonna finish him off. That was actually too close for comfort. I should have moved me in the back so I could have gotten some defense, but how could I lose two? And to free being Proofless, we get the adamant katana, some soldiers, and some god. Alright. Yeah, the scene is different depending on who's with you at the time, and if you're like on the chaos path where you rejected quite a few characters. Like if you don't have Dio, he wouldn't be here. It'd be Hugo instead, stuff like that. So, hey Magnus, we're sending the troops home.
We didn't find anything here, so it was only a legend.
Oh. Really? A legend in an RPG not actually being true? No way. Not only the Central Division, but Lodis as well? They believe the legend and try to get the ultimate power. Archbishop Odoron too. What a wild goose chase. Huh.
Come on, Magnus, let's go.
Well, at least it's not true. We don't have to worry about that, I guess.
We can't waste time thinking about the past. We have to decide what to do now for our future.
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, let's get out of here. What the? Yumel? Yumel, are you alright? Yumel! Where did you come from? I thought you were Cap. Oh, wait, you know, you got away. What the? What are you doing, Yumel? Yumel?
Don't worry. I'll be back, Magnus.
He just went to the Netherworld and those were the Dakanites. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Magnus, get back. It's dangerous. Leave me alone, Dio. Yumel, I have to help Yumel. What are you saying? We gotta go now. Well, looks like the whole land has been filled with the to the brim with the netherworld indeed. We cannot go back from this place. We must go forward. We can't even do an area investigation in this place. We are stuck in this place indeed. Can we stop whatever has been popping out from the netherworld? What happened to Yumel? Can we plug this sucker up with something big and worthwhile? We'll find out next time in the Chapter 3 finale of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.